Okay, so there to me are a lot, people get confused because they see things online, or maybe they have coaches that are telling them about a follow through. Like they want them to step in and follow through like this. And then another person, or you may see online, where you're like, well, no, I see that the follow through is across the shoulder. Or, oh, well, what about Rafa? He clearly is following through over his head. Or, well, my coach tells me to relax over here after. Here's the thing, guys, they're all right, okay? I call them the 4 follow-throughs of the pros. I don't think you want to follow through just one way. You want to be able to do each and every one, just like you want to be able to do each and every footwork step, which we're going to get into later as well. So I'm going to show you the 4 follow-throughs of the pros and my recommended footwork for it. But again, hey, I can come with a traditional and hit open stance. But I probably most of the time want to use my traditional follow-through when I step in and when I want to flatten the ball out. So to me, the traditional, it's a good, you can also do lift and finish traditional too, but I really like to do what's called a traditional follow-through when I'm stepping in. And to me, what the traditional is we want nice long length, and you come up and you finish over your shoulder and your racket butt is there. That's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the traditional. So I'm going to do a couple of traditionals for you. And so this is the most basic one. Most people are taught this follow through when they start playing tennis. And it's a good way to be able to flatten your ball out and drive it, stay connected with it. And I think when your game is off, it's the follow through you should go to first. Okay? I like that. You can also hit higher with it too. I'll hit a couple higher with it. So you don't have to drive everything with a traditional. You can lift the ball. So now I'm getting some spin, but still doing a traditional follow through. I'm not reaching out as much. And you can see those balls are higher. The next follow through that I'm seeing a lot of people do is the finish around the shoulder. And to me, that is best for the approach shot or short balls. When you really want to just finish that, or you run around the ball, boom, you can really hit a great finish here, great ending shot. So I recommend this shot when you're more into the court and you're getting a short ball. So I'm going to get some short balls, and we're going to do that follow through. So I like this follow through around the shoulder, especially when you got a short ball and a high ball. We're going to take it up high and wrap around the shoulder like that. See how I'm finished right there? Federer does this all the time. He's the best at it. Here we go, right? So I'm on my toes, get this up here, and boom! And you can see I'm able to really flatten it out. But if I were to finish more traditional on this shot, I'd probably have it sky out. Watch the difference. So I'm still have a nice contact point and reach out and fall through. But since I finished over here, the ball went about that far out. I finish here, I keep the ball down. So that's when I recommend doing this. I also definitely, when you're going to finish here, I mean, you certainly can hit open and finish there, but I really like, again, that step in, okay? So now we're going to get to a couple that you're seeing more on the tour every day, the windshield wiper and the Rafa follow through, the reverse forehand. So now, the windshield wiper shot. I like to do this, especially on an open stance. I like to do this when I want to hit the ball higher, when I want more spin, or when I want to hit the ball shorter with an angle. Okay, when I'm really looking to do this, because what I want to do is be able to lift, but not follow through too far out, or else I'm going to launch the ball. So I really give it a lot of spin. I come out long enough, and then I relax over here. So watch these windshield wiper hits. I'm super loose in here too. Super loose as I'm doing this. So I'm here and up, and look at that finish. It's down the other side. I'm coming up and just relaxing that follow through. Up and relax. Ooh, I like that one. Look at that nasty height. You can really get that ball up. See, by me doing this, I'm getting that ball up and down fast, okay? A couple more. That up, and I'd like that a little deeper. I did not get it high enough. So I want to get a little more legs and lift. Not bad. One more. I like that. It also helps to get the ball off the court. Now, you can use this shot especially for like passing shots, doubles return of serves, opening up the court. So when we get into the court a little more, this is a great time to use the windshield wiper. So you can see that one, we're really able to get that ball off the court. The ones that come off here and short, this is your best opportunity to use that windshield wiper. You see how we're getting that thing off the court. Great follow through for those specialty shots. Now next we're going to get into the Rafa reverse forehand. Okay, so now the last one we're going to do is the Rafa reverse buggy whip forehand. This is nasty. You can use so many shots for this. Big high ones, inside out shots, right? Dipping balls. You can do a lot of stuff with this. And again, I like the open stance on this. And what I'm looking to do is go out through it, and then start to relax here. Now Rafa, he's so good at it. His racket just kind of keeps going like that. I don't have that shot, okay? I do more what I was taught with my coach. I learned this a long time ago, and I basically hit it and pull back and kind of point the racket butt this way, and I hold it there. I think that's easier for everybody. You know, Rafa keeps going, okay? So if you want to try and do that, you can. I don't do that, all right? But I still think I'm pretty good at this shot. So I get here, and I hit it up, and I pull back, and you can see I get a lot of spin, a lot like the windshield wiper. And you can really, the idea is to use your leg into the ball. Oh my God. And you see that last one I hit, it hit in the court and bounced over the bar over there. So that's the matchup that Federer hates. If you have somebody who's got a one-handed backhand, this is a great shot to use against them, especially if you're a lefty. But even if you're not, you know, anytime you get that, you can also do that down the line. All right. Another great time to use this is when you get an inside-out ball, and maybe you're a little late on it, especially, but you still want to pull it off the court. That can work. This is also a great shot to use to get off the court, kind of pulling that spin off, but being able to control it in like this. So go ahead. See that ball right there? Did you see that one? That's what you're able to do when you have that.